What's happening, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about some costume designs from DC movies and TV shows to expect to see, or the ones I want to see in Injustice 2. Before we get started, I would like to say that I'm planning to do a video or a series of videos talking about any design or costume for each DC character that will be in Injustice 2 that I would like to see. Take for example, I do a video on Batman and I pick 5 different designs or batsuit he had in the past years, like the Batman Noel batsuit, because I think that's awesome from the comics or TV shows, and which ones I'd like to see. So comment down below and tell me which character would you guys want me to do a video on first, and be sure to smash that like button for more Injustice 2 videos and content. Now, I do strongly believe that most of these will end up in the game due to the fact that Ed Boon has pretty much said that they probably will be in the game in an interview, which you can find in the description below. Henry Cavill's Superman design that was in Injustice Gods Among Us as the Man of Steel skin will most likely be returning because of Batman v Superman. And speaking of that movie, I am expecting Ben Affleck's Batman costume and Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman costume to appear in the game. I mean, it's kind of obvious that they probably will be in the game when you look at it by marketing perspective, and plus, if I didn't mention these costumes, there will probably be some angry internet trolls crying and yelling at me and just complaining about everything that I say on why I didn't include them in this video. Alright, so moving on to some other characters that were in that movie, because you guys might be asking, oh, what about the Aquaman, or what about the Flash, or Cyborg? I think we're going to have to wait until the Justice League movie comes out, because that's when we're going to see what they actually look like, because we didn't really see a clear look of Flash's costume in Batman v Superman and that whole dream sequence scene, and we didn't see Aquaman's costume in color and stuff. So what I am expecting is that once the Justice League Part 1 movie comes out, then that's when we're going to get those skins for those other characters that are not Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. And it doesn't come to a surprise if they are in, because both the game and the Justice League Part 1 movie will be released in the same year of 2017. Since the Suicide Squad movie is coming out this year, I'm pretty sure we'll get Harley Quinn's costume, Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn costume, and Jared Leto's Joker costume in the game. And I'm hoping Deadshot is in the game and we can get Will Smith's version of Deadshot, because I want Deadshot in the game and I really like the design that they have for Deadshot in the Suicide Squad movie, and hopefully voiced by Will Smith as well. Same goes with other members like Captain Boomerang or Killer Croc or Katana. If they make it into the Injustice 2 game as playable characters, then I think you can expect skins for them as well, but they're not confirmed. Same with Deadshot and Joker and stuff, but we all know that Joker's going to be in there, and hopefully Deadshot's going to be in there, as you guys may know already. Going down to some older or somewhat older DC movies, this is probably the territory where they're not really that obvious and they have a really hit and miss chance to be in the game. I mean, some of them will be in the game or some of them won't be in the game. Again, a hit and miss chance. But Christian Bale's Batman Batsuit is a skin I'm dying for to be in the game. I mean, I really do like the whole Nolan trilogy for Batman. I mean, I do like Batman Begins. I really love The Dark Knight, and I really like The Dark Knight Rises. I mean, that whole trilogy was my childhood, so it would be really cool to see Christian Bale's Batman Batsuit to be playable, and I can play as that, because that would be a really good nostalgia feeling for me. And I'm talking about the Dark Knight Rises Batsuit, or the Dark Knight Batsuit, because the Batman Begins one kind of looks a little weird to me. That's just my opinion. Now, you guys might be asking, what about a Christopher Reeve Superman costume or a Superman Returns costume? I don't think NetherRealm can do that, because it would kind of be disrespectful to Christopher Reeve, because they would be using his likeness without his permission. And the same goes with Heath Ledger's Joker. I know some of you guys might be asking, oh, I want Heath Ledger's Joker, or I want the Dark Knight Joker to be in the game. They can't really do that because they would be using their likeness without their permission and stuff, which is sad. I do want a Heath Ledger Joker costume, and I do want a Christopher Reeve version of Superman in the game. But what you can have is a classic Superman costume, which is the one Reeve wore, basically the one we saw in Mortal Kombat vs. DC. Now, this one I'm about to mention is kind of a stretch, but I would like a Green Lantern skin that comes from the Green Lantern 2011 movie, and despite what you think about that movie, I myself didn't really enjoy it, but I really do like the Green Lantern design in that movie, and I think it would be really cool to look at in this game with next-gen graphics. In terms of TV shows, the Arrow costume from Injustice 1 is likely to return unless they're going to go the Season 4 route, because the Season 4 version or the Season 4 costume looks different from the one that we got in Injustice 1. Hopefully voiced by Stephen Amell again though. And Grant Gustin's Flash CW costume is currently in the mobile game, and I don't see a problem for it to be in Injustice 2. And of course, the Supergirl TV show costume will probably be in there, because why the heck not? Yes, I basically named all the obvious ones out there, but you can pretty much expect most of these to be in the game. Not all of them, but most of them to be in the game, and they're pretty much the ones I want to see as well. So let me know in the comments below which movie costume or which TV costume do you guys want to see the most, or what is your 5 most wanted from the TV shows and the movies. Remember to follow me on Twitter for all my updates and subscribe for all things Injustice 2. My name is Rust Bowl Productions, and I'm out for now.